guys, how's it going? Welcome back to TeesProductions. Alright, Wizard101. 3 reasons why you should be playing Wizard101. I know what some of you are thinking. Wizard101, it's a game I used to play as a kid. I think it's dead. I'm not even sure if it's still alive. Well, let me tell you, the game's alive, as I found out in the past few months. So I've recently been playing a lot of Wizard101, as it was brought up through a chat message. So I decided to revisit Wizard101 on stream, and boy, I gotta say, it's alive, and there's people playing it, and it's so fun. Like, I'm actually shocked. And there's some new developments in the Wizard101 community as well. So I'm gonna give you guys 3 reasons why you should be playing Wizard101. Number 1, KingsIsle's growth. So last year, KingsIsle was actually purchased by the MGI Group for $126 million. So MGI is a company that it's an investment company, and they own companies like Gamigo. Gamigo is the publishing company that publishes games like Trove, Aura Kingdom, and Fiesta. With the new company backing KingsIsle, it's an opportunity for the game to grow and get the funding that it needs. More funding equals more meaningful updates to the game. Additionally, with the new purchase of KingsIsle, they've confirmed that they're doubling their staff, as you can see on the tweet. With more staff, I believe KingsIsle will work towards fixing the problems the game has, which for example, the annoying membership system which is in the game and has been in the game since the game's launch, where the game is blocked, or most of the game is blocked behind a paywall, meaning you have to either become a member or buy the places you go with real money. So we all know that's a real outdated way of monetizing a game. So hopefully we'll see some changes towards that, and I think there definitely should be some changes towards that. So I'm hoping that is going to be changed with the new staff that they're hiring. Yeah, so definitely things are looking up for Wizard101. I mean, new company backing it, money coming in. It's just a win-win for KingsIsle. So yeah, we'll see what the new, more expanded KingsIsle does. And yeah, alright, on to the next one, guys. Number 2, Aged Glory. Wizard101 was released on the 2nd of September 2008. It is now 2022. The Wizarding children's card game has managed to stay alive for over 13 years. Hate it or love it, you have to pay respects to the game for surviving for as long as it has. Wizard101 was from the same generation as World of Warcraft, which was released in 2004, MapleStory, which was released in 2003. These are all legendary MMORPGs, and they've still managed to stay alive for so long, where other games have failed miserably and are no longer in existence. Rest in peace to those games. The point I'm trying to make is that all these games have had time to age and develop. It's like fine wine. It's been aged for years and improved upon every year. Obviously, time doesn't always result in a better game, but the nature of running online MMORPGs is that the game needs a certain number of players to stay alive. And the game has clearly done that. Even with its decade plus of existence, one of the main reasons it stayed active is simply that the game is extremely unique. Name another RPG with an easy to learn, hard to master card game. As a battle system, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh!, World of Warcraft, and Harry Potter had a spicy threesome, and Wizard101 was the result. With its age also comes with hundreds of hours of content to dive into, whether it's main story content, side missions, pet missions, fishing, or gardening, which, mind you, fishing and gardening is crazy complex for a game that's main mechanic is based on like a card game, right? they've managed to implement that within the small mechanics of the game. And it's actually like surprisingly crazy how detailed and how enjoyable it is to fish and garden using like card spells. It's crazy. It's really, really cool, and I highly think you guys should check it out because it's really unique, even after all these years, as I mentioned before. Alright, on to 3. Number 3, future plans. As I mentioned before, King's Isle was recently purchased by MGI. MGI have already mentioned some of the plans that they plan to implement in the near future. Some of those plans include cross-platform versions of the game, which is a must for modern games these days. Cross-platform meaning that the game is also rumored to be officially ported onto mobile devices as well, which will end up becoming an amazing game on mobile devices, simply based on how the game is designed and its mechanics. With every MMORPG, there comes a piece of content that is universally shared in modern day MMOs, and that is events. With a new, larger team behind the game, I'm hoping that the events for the game will be really unique and fruitful for players who participate in it. And that's it, guys. Those are the reasons why I think you guys should be playing Wizard101 now. Look, I mean, most of us have played Wizard101 in the past, and I mean, the company is seriously looking up, and I have really high hopes for the game to do really well, and I think it will. I really do. I think it's a game that's stayed surprisingly unique, with so many thousands of games that have released in the time since its launch. So I think this game will catch on, and I really think you guys should get on it now before the game becomes so popular that it's overpopulated and it becomes a little bit of a mess. So I reckon get in early, feel it out, see what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think of Wizard101. Alright guys, that's it from me. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.
Damn, I'm on red alert. Else you went up in the dirt.